Greetings and salutations to our dear guests, teachers, and my fellow learners. In front of you are Brainstar GSS scientists ready to present our scientific experiment. I'm your host, Chun Dida.
I'm Hania Guyo.
I'm Rahma Bora.
I'm Jafar Nuro.
I'm Jamal Argata.
I'm Arcano Diba.
I'm Ignatius Koegi.
I'm Kula Diba.
I'm Najla Abdijabar. In our curriculum, we learn different methods of separating mixtures, but today we'll be particularly dealing with one method of separating mixtures, which is known as simple distillation. But before I get to that, I would like to tell you something under mixtures. We have two types of mixtures, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. So homogeneous mixtures are mixtures that are uniformly distributed throughout the mixture, but heterogeneous mixtures are not uniformly distributed. So in our case, we'll be dealing with simple distillation. So simple distillation is a method of separating mixtures of a liquid, solvent, and a substance, solute. So our solvent here is water. We'll be using water. So as we'll be dealing with homogeneous mixtures, these are mixtures that are uniformly distributed. And then our solute will be salt. Before that, we will start by mixing the two substances to form a salt solution. Because when you mix a solute and a solvent, it forms salt solution. So as you can observe here, we are mixing. But before that, we'll be using apparatus, including apparatus for measuring volume, apparatus for heating. So I'd like my fellow members to introduce the apparatus one by one to you. Okay, we start by Hula Deba.
This is an heating apparatus. It's called a Bunsen burner. It produces two types of flame, non-luminous flame and luminous flame. Its parts and function are:
the base gives a structural support to the butts of the Bunsen.
The gas hose. It allows gas to enter the Bunsen burner.
the collar. It regulates the amount of air entering in the chimney.
And finally, the chimney. The chimney allows the flammable gas to mix with the air to move to the top of the Bunsen burner when ignited, and then the gas is light.
The conical flask, used to measure approximate volume.
The wire gauge. It is used for even distribution of heat.
The round bottom flask is used for strong heating.
3-pitch ball stand used for hold the experiment when using to heat. This is called a retort stand. We have introduced part from CBC. This is used to hold the experiment during the experiment in such as bullets.
This is a beaker. It is used to measure approximate volume of liquids.
So, as I said, we will start by mixing the two solutions to form salt solution. As you can see, he is transferring. By the way, this is a beaker. It is used to measure approximate volume. Now this is the salt solution. If you can observe carefully, you cannot see any particles of salt because this is a homogeneous mixture. It is uniformly distributed throughout the mixture to form a salt solution. So now, we will distributing the salt solution from the beaker to the round bottom flask. So this apparatus is very good for heating, unlike the conical flask. So we start right. Ongeza. You should add. So as you can see, we are heating the solution. Again, I said simple distillation is a method used to separate mixture. It involves heating the solution to evaporation and then cooling to obtain the liquid. So after some time, you will see the water evaporates and then it will collect in this container, which is known as a conical flask, as the distillate, while the salt that will remain in this container after heating is known as the residue.